Thanks for joining us today when I hope to explore the current state of affiliate marketing. I'm Adam Ross, the CEO of Awin, and having been in the industry for over 16 years now, I've never seen such optimism and opportunity. So I'm really looking forward to sharing some insights with you today. To understand where we are, we inevitably have to look back. And in talking about last year, it's easy to fall into cliche about the seismic changes we saw in e-commerce. The fact is 2020 was complex. Countless businesses were affected in thousands of different ways. To oversimplify it with broad brush conclusions ignores the pain of many brands who weren't able to ride the wave of e-commerce adoption, the millions of furloughed workers and the companies who didn't survive, not to mention those in the travel sector who found themselves with nothing to sell. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't acknowledge that as an acquisition channel, affiliate marketing has probably found itself propelled up the list of priorities. With its guaranteed return on investment, sales through the door, and money in the bank, the channel proved a safe place for brands to invest as budgets were cut elsewhere. But last year was just a larger industry built on more of the same. Necessity is the mother of invention, and 2020 saw the industry extend its reach through a rapid increase in advertisers launching programs, coupled with an explosion in the variety of publisher models to drive revenue. Today, we'll look at how the confluence of different phenomena transformed affiliate marketing and why the channel is uniquely placed to consolidate those gains in 2021. Before I come on to those phenomena, I thought some context would be useful. Every year, the IAB publish their annual State of the Industry report that assesses the scope and scale of digital advertising and marketing. 2020's numbers grew 5% on 2019, with the second half of the year experiencing a degree of bounce back following the immediate pandemic shock. However, it's worth digging deeper into the data because as the 5 big tech companies have come to dominate spend, accounting for 79% of all spend, they were the engines of growth, posting a 10% uplift, with the rest of the industry worryingly contracting by 9%. The pattern has been clear for the past decade. Big tech is capturing a greater percentage of brands' marketing budgets. As those companies throw up their walled data gardens, it makes it more difficult for smaller businesses to compete, thus furthering consolidating their stranglehold. It should therefore be seen as a cause of optimism that affiliate marketing, with its open network approach, bucked the trend, also experiencing growth on a par with the tech giants in posting 10% year-on-year growth. In one sense, it should come as no surprise that such a sales-focused channel is attractive at a time of disruption. But remember that growth came despite the struggling performance of travel and, to a lesser degree, finance, both sectors constituting an important part of the affiliate marketing ecosystem. But the past 12 months has seen a distinct acceleration in both advertisers and publishers finding the channel and choosing to incorporate it within their digital plans. Looking at the first 4 months of 2021, we have more than doubled the number of program launches on the network. The vast majority of them are small enterprises and micro SMEs, with 40 new programs launching every working day on the network. What is fascinating is the new way of working with brands at scale, as well as the symbiotic need for fresh publisher blood. Last year, we experienced a rush of new affiliate signups to the network as Amazon slashed commissions across some of the more lucrative product categories. But the influx wasn't just because of that, as signups continue to keep pace in 2021. Last year, we saw both a 20% surge in new signups, as well as publisher diversification increase. Here you can see that we saw a broader split of activity as our long-tail publishers outstripped the growth of our top 250 publishers. At 47% growth, this was approaching double the growth rate of our larger, more established affiliate brands. And one further metric demonstrates the focus of the network on activating publishers when they sign up. Our registration to sale active time dropped by a full 4 days, with a target for 2021 to bring that down even further. The current landscape can be interpreted in a number of different positive ways, but it generally represents an expansion of the affiliate world to businesses who have never embarked on an affiliate journey before. This includes a series of ad tech businesses who are turning to affiliate marketing to monetize their propositions. We believe you can crystallize the current affiliate story into the twin themes of resilience and reinvention. The idea that not only did the channel withstand the chaos of 2020, but it was actually able to continue to innovate. We wanted to tell that story in depth and therefore use them as the basis for this year's Awin report, the only definitive annual guide to the affiliate marketing industry. Now I want to explore 4 areas that showcase how brands and publishers contributed to that transformation. One of the benefits of being an affiliate or running an affiliate program is that you don't necessarily have an endpoint in mind other than continuous progress and optimization. It's fair to say this is something we've seen with one particular group of publishers, mass media houses. Their relationships we've for more than 10 years strived to work with. However, it's also fair to say that for a chunk of that decade, it's been hard for them to make affiliate marketing profitable. Lacking the internal digital transformation required to fully invest, many have preferred to limit their exposure to the ever ubiquitous Amazon or a sub-network who can serve as a plug-and-play option. However, there has been a noticeable acceleration into mainstream affiliate as many continue their journey. In 2020, they had an added incentive to adapt in the face of continued declining advertising revenues. Almost a third, 31% of news publishing bosses believe the ongoing decline of advertising revenues is the biggest risk to their organization's future success. Coming in second, the second biggest risk, according to 21% of the news executives and managers from 51 countries who were asked, was an inability to diversify revenue streams. The World Press Trends report, published by the World Association of News Publishers, also found 44% said accelerating digital transformation strategy was their major priority. For many, this means pivoting away from display, which was significantly impacted in 2020 as brands pulled campaign-based activity. By contrast, for those publishers with a mature affiliate policy in place, the channel paid real dividends. Critically, it's no longer a bolt-on, a small revenue stream against the might of programmatic. In March, the Press Gazette published an article that explored how businesses like Future, with hundreds of print and online titles, is seeing a surge in affiliate commerce publishing revenue. The Independent's managing director, Christian Broughton, is also quoted saying, affiliate revenue is now really meaningful and set to increase by 70% on last year, helped by the rise in online shopping. Audience figures for indie best content more than doubled in 2020 to 5 million visitors a month, and additional revenue is flowing from their increasingly multi-format approach to publishing. The Independent's Facebook reach for consumer reviews is up 300% year on year, and its Instagram reach is up 2,600%. For Future, affiliate marketing is a core strategy, with their director of e-commerce saying, e-commerce isn't an add-on, it's a main thing that we do. Future's annual report for 2020 showed revenue from affiliate marketing reached £79 million, making up about 23% of total group revenue. The number of transactions made via affiliate links on Future websites in 2020 approached 14 million, up from just shy of 10 million in 2019 and 3 million in 2018. Importantly, they are diversifying away from a reliance on Amazon, revenue dropping from just over 50% of their e-commerce share in 2017 to around 30% in 2020, indicating opportunities to work with them are opening up to the wider industry. Their numbers with Awin increased 80%, revenue drawn from more than 300 advertisers on the network. The The industry must support this diversification, making it easy for them to work with us, as well as demonstrate the benefit of working with brands directly via networks. Similarly, we have to look beyond the sale and treat complex publishers like Future as multi-channel retail experts who aren't just looking at commissions, but the wider customer value and engagement story. In their report, Future state that their e-commerce strategy is built on optimizing all areas of the purchase funnel, adding that by working to improve all metrics rather than focusing on one, they are creating a multiplier effect, driving significant additional growth. The importance of recognizing the wider value of the affiliate channel, something as more than a means to an end of just generating sales, has also been referenced by Wired, another business that is seeing an explosion in their affiliate revenues. Beyond increasing the amount that Wired earns from referring its readers to various products to buy online, Wired has also been able to capitalize on its readers' propensity to spend by pushing its subscriptions business to them as well. The way this works is by creating significant free content that is monetized through, amongst other things, affiliate marketing, which then acts as a gate to the paid-for content behind the subscription wall. By attracting eyeballs and engagement, Wired can then market to an audience more predisposed to convert into a paying customer. Their site director stated earlier this year that Wired has a lot of different business models that we have to juggle and work together. We have affiliate revenue, but we're also trying to grow the paywall, and these stories really contribute to our subscription model. Because there is a significant surge in e-commerce interest across November, Cyber Monday and Black Friday ended up being the second and third biggest days for subscription signups of the year, respectively, with each being approximately 3 times the daily average for the month of November. Wired's affiliate content, which consists of best deal roundups, gift guides, and product reviews, is not a part of the publication's digital paywall. Even if a reader reaches their article limit, they can still access these pages. But for subscriptions, the e-commerce pages use display ads and contextual marketing in the stories themselves to promote the publication's own subscription deal, $5 for the first year. Wired summed it up as follows. You can have an open model on the right types of stories that perform quite well. You don't just have to put stories behind a hard paywall to drive subscriptions. In early 2020, 20% of Wired's revenue came from non-advertising related sources, which includes its affiliate subscriptions and licensing businesses, and that increased by 50% year on year. These are fascinating, iterative developments that have undoubtedly been expedited by the pandemic. But what if your business effectively dries up overnight? For some companies we work with, they had to take a more lateral approach to affiliate marketing. Was there a way they could still generate revenue when their advertiser program instantly dried up? And how are these more inventive approaches to affiliate marketing both expanding the opportunities for brands as well as transforming their perception of it? A great example is Tastecard, who has been running an advertiser affiliate program with Awin for a number of years. If you know Tastecard, you'll know their business is focused on incentivizing entertainment on the high street, notably restaurants and food outlets. But as a result of successive lockdowns, customers had no need for their taste cards in the physical store. The challenge they faced was dual. How do you attract new customers while also trying to avoid customer churn for those committed to monthly or annual contracts? Tastecard already had customer loyalty baked into the product. You sign up on a monthly or annual basis and then use it as much as you like. As such, they have a good idea of how to break down their membership into customer type. In order to extend their offering to increase those who want to continue being paying customers, they decided a loyalty scheme would help with brand-to-brand partnerships that were non-competing. In launching a loyalty platform, they effectively became a publisher whilst continuing to run their affiliate program. Within 2 weeks, 35 advertisers had been pitched and signed up to the platform, including the likes of BT, Sky, and Look Fantastic. The new members platform has now become a dedicated part of their website, as shown here on the right-hand side of their homepage. The offers were cemented with a partnership with Rakuten TV to create a brand with a more diversified publisher mix, as well as a new revenue stream. In adding a TV element to shopping, home delivery, and when reopened an in-store dining opportunity, the affiliate channel had shown its ability to support a brand iterate a new proposition. This whole site approach with a variety of acquisition and retention mechanics sends a powerful message to brand about the flexibility of affiliate marketing. It's one that we're seeing bear fruit elsewhere. These relationships are not new. More than a decade ago, Awin partnered with Travelodge and Ticketmaster, the latter offering hotel deals for those going to concerts. But these partnerships tended to be isolated and based on brands having the ability to think creatively, linking up their CRM data to remarket to consumers they capture. One of the reasons for the attractiveness of a loyalty or membership scheme, which is one of the most recent and popular phenomenon, could be that they help to drive retention and engagement. In that sense, while the commissions may still be paid out, some brands are less concerned about the value to them versus the value to their customers. The strength of the deal or offer is therefore pivotal, but it's worth considering what the full implications of more and more brands running these offers are. Do we risk offer dilution and fatigue? And do we need to consider what sort of cookie hierarchy should be put in place to avoid cannibalization of existing affiliate cookies? For those brands who are most receptive to these types of creative solutions within the channel, affiliate marketing is not just about cost per acquisition and offers a much more holistic approach to their overall online customer experience. That's why engaged brands are increasingly building relationships with technology businesses who they can easily integrate with their existing e-commerce propositions, but which require no product development of their own. The third area of affiliate growth we saw in 2020, and that continues to grow exponentially. This is important in an age where customer disloyalty continues to trend upward. According to McKinsey, who surveyed 3,500 shoppers in the UK, US, and China, 40% of consumers have tested new brands in stores during the pandemic, leaving their usually preferred brands under immense pressure. Only 12% of the consumers said they would buy from the same retailers and brands as they did in 2019. Never has optimization of the journey been more important in creating a positive consumer experience. Think of that customer journey as a bucket that is part full, but could be fuller if certain elements, such as on-site personalization, product recommendations, or a technical coupon or voucher strategy were added. The overall journey becomes more effective and complete. But brands often hit a technical bottleneck in getting these solutions created, or they hit procurement delays in outsourcing them. Enter affiliate technology partners who can offer a range of pick and mix solutions to plug those gaps. And these technology partners mark a shift away from publisher models focused on the last click conversion. Easily plugged into the advertiser master tag, Awin has curated a whole host of partners who offer a variety of solutions, a few of which you can see here. The affiliate marketing future for companies of all sizes is therefore a customized tech stack that optimizes the path to purchase while plugging technical gaps that may be difficult for brands to fill. For context, let's take Amazon as an example. We've all seen product recommendations on site based on your browser or purchase behavior, or cross-sell and upsell on what is in your basket. Instead of building their own tech, Samsung, with Awin's master tag in place, opted to work with a plug-in affiliate solution, thereby bypassing any technical integration or lengthy and costly build. The tech giant wanted to drive up their average basket. From the range of solutions available, and Awin has roughly 30 partners as part of our tech stack, they selected increasingly a London-based business that already has a number of awards under its belt for its cutting-edge tech. Encouraging consumers to stretch their basket requires a personalized shopping journey, showing the right products to the right consumer at the right time. driving 20% of additional revenue, as well as increasing the numbers of items per order by close to 30%. The technology is a clear example of the growing sophistication of the channel and continues to drive daily incremental value for Samsung. Typically, these technologies are adopted by larger brands. However, for small businesses, they effectively allow them to solve a series of commerce challenges at once, simply by flicking a switch. And this wholly scalable and dynamic approach to SMEs is invigorating their enthusiasm for affiliate content. The global micro SME opportunity is vast and hugely untapped. It's the fourth and final area of growth I want to cover off with you today. There are approximately 23 million micro SMEs in Europe, accounting for 93% of businesses. According to the IAB's 2020 Powering Up study of small businesses in the UK, they could also constitute as much as 45% of the money spent on digital advertising. Yet the same IAB study also found that just 14% of small businesses in the UK choose affiliate marketing as a paid marketing channel. For Awin, a lengthy study of the potential market found SMEs needed assurance on 4 key areas: price, commitment, ease of use, and trust. So price, a price point that would not create a barrier to entry. Commitment, a rolling contract so that businesses unsure of their future development wouldn't be scared off. Ease of use, automated, easy to integrate, understand with guidance and training content where needed. And trust, belief that the channel and network were the right choice. The pandemic also expedited the need for small businesses to have a solid digital foundation, offering them the ability to reach out to new partners, all trackable through one system, was critical. Additionally, positioning the channel as a one-stop for managing any sort of publisher or partnership, including existing ones, through one trackable system that can also handle their payments is incredibly important. Following a closed pilot program for most of 2019, the number of SMEs launching programs significantly scaled in 2020, as seen here in blue, in the blue line on the graph. And we've just hit 1,000 Awin Access micro SMEs who have embarked on their affiliate journey since launch, and a huge expansion in the options available to affiliates. The next stage for SMEs is to drive take-up of our technical partners. They represent the biggest opportunity to plug customer leakage. They are most likely to be commitment phobic, as well as have resource and technical limitations to create their own solutions or contract out. And we now have a mini tech stack for SMEs, entry-level solutions, all deliverable on a CPA. What we are finding is that adoption is actually strongest in this client segment. In fact, they account for 90% of newly activated tech partners in the UK in 2021, with retargeting, chatbot recommendations, and refer a friend widgets the 3 most popular solutions. Anecdotally, clients are telling us that affiliate marketing has been a real eye-opener, a way of being able to add 25% additional sales onto their performance. Since launch, 4,700 publishers are active and engaged on micro SME programs, and content publishers are driving 36% of clicks. For Wild, a new natural deodorant that was experiencing huge interest, it was the perfect low-cost option. There is no reason why the affiliate channel can't be the growth engine for startups, incubators, micro SMEs, and the brands of the future. So let's recap. An invigorated cohort of content-rich, traffic-heavy publishers are seeing huge double-digit growth. Meanwhile, brands are experimenting with the definition of affiliate and starting to develop their own publisher propositions. Additionally, those advertiser brands are looking at the optimization of their sales journeys and outsourcing innovation to a series of technical partners who are paid on performance. And finally, we're seeing significant and exponential growth from micro SMEs who are now seeing affiliate marketing as an excellent way to build brands from day one. There are other contributing factors as such as the rise of in-app tracking that I haven't had time to cover today. But if you'd like to read more on this and other topics that are reinventing how we perceive affiliate marketing, then please check out this year's Awin report available as a microsite on awin.com. Thank you very much for listening.